Once upon a time, deep in the heart of the jungle, there was said to be a treasure so valuable that it could grant unimaginable riches to whoever found it. This treasure was known as the lost treasure of Jungle's heart, and many brave souls had gone searching for it, but none had ever returned. Legends of the treasure's mystery and allure spread across the jungle, and whispers of its location swirled like the mist that gathered in the early dawn. Mowgli, the young boy raised by wolves, had heard tales of the treasure from his friends Baloo the bear, Bagheera the panther, and even the mischievous monkeys. Baloo told him it was more beautiful than the sun's first light, while Bagheera warned that the treasure was hidden in places no one had dared to tread. Curiosity sparked in Mowgli's heart as he listened to these stories. One night, under a starry sky, he declared his intention to find the lost treasure of Jungle's heart. Baloo and Bagheera, hesitant yet loyal, agreed to accompany him on this daring quest. With his friends by his side, Mowgli set off at sunrise, following the clues left behind by those who had attempted the journey before him. They crossed dense forests, waded through rivers, and climbed steep hills, relying on Baloo's strength, Bagheera's wisdom, and Mowgli's courage. Along the way, they encountered many jungle creatures, some friendly and others fearsome, all of whom had their own tales of the treasure. Their path was full of dangers, sly snakes, treacherous quicksand, and fierce storms. Yet Mowgli's determination never wavered, and his friends drew strength from his courage. Finally, after many days, they stumbled upon a hidden cave behind a curtain of vines and thick jungle foliage. The air was heavy with a strange, mysterious energy as they approached the cave's dark mouth. They had arrived at what seemed to be the treasure's final resting place. Eager yet cautious, Mowgli led the way into the cave, each step echoing in the vast, dark space. Their eyes scanned every shadow, hoping for a glimpse of the treasure that had drawn them so far. As they moved deeper into the cave, a loud rumbling suddenly filled the air. The ground trembled beneath their feet, and rocks tumbled from the ceiling, blocking their path back to the outside. Startled but undeterred, they realized that the cave itself was a test, a barrier protecting the treasure from any who sought it. Determined to continue, they pressed forward, navigating the cave's twisting passages and avoiding deadly traps hidden along the way. At last, they entered a chamber bathed in the soft glow of precious gems. Glittering jewels and golden trinkets covered the room, casting shimmering reflections onto the walls. They had found the lost treasure of Jungle's heart. Elation filled their hearts as they marveled at the treasure before them, but their joy was cut short when a shadow emerged from the depths. It was Shere Khan, the fierce tiger, who had secretly followed them, hoping to claim the treasure for himself. A fierce battle ensued. Mowgli and his friends faced Shere Khan with all their might, but he was powerful and relentless. Mowgli thought quickly, crafting a clever plan to outsmart the tiger. Using the reflections of the jewels, he created a dazzling distraction that left Shere Khan momentarily blinded. In that instant, he and his friends escaped Shere Khan's grasp, leaving the fierce tiger to disappear into the jungle shadows. Triumphant, Mowgli and his friends gathered the treasure, realizing that its true value wasn't in the jewels or gold, but in the journey they had shared and the courage they had shown. They carried a single gem each as a reminder of their adventure, vowing to keep the treasure safe and the jungle protected. And so, they returned to their jungle home, the bond of their friendship stronger than ever, with the memories of their incredible journey etched in their hearts forever. They knew that no treasure could ever compare to the priceless moments of courage, loyalty, and friendship they had shared on their quest.